A wave of cheers rattled the stands as Barcelona tore into foul, so lighting up the night with a whirlwind of goals. The scoreboard flashed 7-3, but the real story unfolded in the second half when Ferran Torres left defenders spinning and fans roaring. He darted into pockets of space like sunlight breaking through clouds, each strike thundering into the net with surgical precision. By the time he celebrated his second goal, the roar of the crowd felt like rolling thunder, sealing his place as the evening's hero and setting tongues wagging about his role in the season. That electric display did more than thrill the faithful. It sent a message straight to the heart of Barcelona's camp. Flick, ever the strategist, watched Torres' surge with a discerning eye, noting every touch, every run, every fierce press that forced Sol's back line into chaos. In that heat of the moment, whispers began. Could this summer signing really be the missing piece for 2025-26? The answer seemed to blaze as brightly as the floodlights. Torres was no mere cameo, but a contender for the starting 11. And Flick's plans, it appeared, were being rewritten on the pitch with each fearless sprint. The inside scoop came courtesy of Ferran Martinez at Mundo Deportivo, whose recent report rippled through Spanish football circles. Martinez's words carried weight. He's known for peeling back the curtain on Barca's inner workings, revealing what other outlets can only guess. When he wrote that Flick holds Ferran in very high regard, it wasn't idle praise. It was a statement forged from insider trust and meticulous observation, landing like a declaration of intent from the dugout itself. Then came the bombshell. The German coach, in a moment of unguarded candor, told the 25-year-old that in his eyes, Torres stands shoulder to shoulder with Robert Lewandowski. Imagine that, a comparison to one of the greatest finishers of this generation. It wasn't just locker room banter. It was a seismic vote of confidence, a clear signal that Ferran's stock has risen to veteran levels. For a player who once wore the sky blue of Manchester City, to hear he measures up to Barca's biggest name is proof that Flick sees something extraordinary simmering beneath every run and every finish. But Flick's admiration extends well beyond the back of the net. He watches Ferran sprinting into tackles, funnels the press into every defensive gap, and marvels at his disciplined positioning even when the ball drifts to the other side. There's a rhythm to Torres' game, a steady heartbeat of relentless work rate, spiked with moments of creative flair that pry open defenses. Every darting diagonal run, every quick pivot to drag a marker out of position hints at a forward who's as cerebral as he is clinical. In Flick's blueprint, that blend of grit and guile transforms a good attacker into a complete forward, one who can carry the team through the grind as much as the glory. Significantly, Flick envisions Torres at the center of this attacking web. That role first shimmered into view under Pep Guardiola at Manchester City, where an inquisitive winger learned the art of the no-9 position. Later, Xavi Hernandez toyed with the idea at Barcelona, testing his versatility amid swirling midfield panels. Now, Flick is ready to cement that identity, forging Torres into a true central striker who leads the press, times his runs, and bears the weight of expectation on his shoulders. It's a journey of evolution, one that ties together coaching legacies and sets the stage for what could be Torres' finest chapter. Last season offered a tantalising glimpse of his potential when Ferran notched a career-high 19 goals in 45 outings. He struck, on average, every 101 minutes, a stat that glimmers like a promise of more to come. Yet success was tempered by adversity. Appendicitis cut his campaign short, forcing him off the field, while momentum still swirled. That enforced break could have dimmed the spark, but instead it forged resolve. Now Torres returns as a man reborn, fully fit, buzzing with energy, and carrying the weight of expectation like a prized banner. With Flick's seal of approval and the club's full backing, he shed the label of impact substitute and stands poised as a linchpin in Barcelona's quest for glory. The final whistle against FC Sol was just the overture. The real performance is yet to come.